promise ain't looking back. Gotta laugh or gotta live, 'cause I'm so over the past, and I'm living it fast. Underneath the strobe lights,
Good morning, you guys. Today is Sunday and I'm just making some breakfast. We're going to have turkey kielbasa and scrambled eggs and toast and coffee. I was up really late last night. We started watching the new Beauty and the Beast. This is the movie night carnage. There's still a person over there, right there. So we're gonna get this day started. I'm gonna make us some good breakfast. I'm gonna take a shower. There's a few things I wanna get done today. I want to get both vehicles cleaned out because tomorrow starts my new chapter. And here in a little while, I will tell you guys what exactly is going on. All right, guys, we are off to the flea market. Is hopping today. Maybe we'll find some good stuff.
Market?
Hopefully there's not just a lot of people, there's a lot of vendors. Sometimes there's a lot of people and not a lot of vendors. So all the good stuff is gone pretty quickly. So we'll see what we can find. Alright guys, we are back from the flea market. It was so hot. But we walked around the whole thing and I did find a few things that I actually liked and wanted, which is not usual. For the past month or so, I've been to the flea market every Sunday and I haven't bought anything, but it was a lot better today. So I'll show you guys what I got. First thing I got is this American as apple pie candle. It smells really good. It's made by our own candle company.
And this is what I got.
Gavin got a Batman fidget spinner.
And let me see where the, oh, there it is.
And I also got strawberries and cream.
And I also got a...
From the same company. Gavin got a fidget cube. Woo! I also got a new comforter for our bed. It's just a plain white down comforter. I got a really good deal on it. And Britt just got done hanging my other thing that I bought. I got a really good deal on it. Dawson got a milkshake, and for some reason he has it in my room. You got a milkshake.
And the thing's an abstract, but not an abstract that many people would make.
Hey, take your brother to the kitchen. I don't want him to have that out here.
Okay.
Just get him to the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, so here, oh, I don't know if I like it up there. I don't like it up there. We're gonna have to move it. Anyway, this is what I got. It's a big painting. I paid 20 bucks for it. It had never been used because it still had the plastic on the corners and it still had the price tag on it, and the price tag was $100. I'm sorry, I don't like it up there.
Maybe move it to the right a little bit.
I don't know what it is. I don't like it up there.
I mean, it's a very weird abstract. It's like flowers mixed with all these different
I might put it in the living room actually. Let's see. All right, we moved the picture up here. I think it looks pretty good there. It's right above my cube shelf. I think it looks really nice. What do you think, Dawson? You brushing your hair?
No.
Okay. So I'm getting ready to lay Dawson down for his nap, and then we're gonna go outside and clean out our vehicles. I guess right now is a time as any to tell you what's going on. But I'm gonna lay Dawson down first so I don't have any distractions and I can explain everything to you. All right, guys, so here's what's up. About 2 weeks ago, I was at work on a Thursday and I got a call from the sheriff's department from a place called Brown County, and there is a state park there, a big state park. So I get a call and the sheriff asks, is this Brittany Hurd, which is my maiden name. So I thought that was kind of weird. Anyway, he goes on to tell me that he has my grandmother in the state park. I don't have any grandmothers that live there, anywhere around there. So I said, my grandmother? And he goes, yeah, her name's Patty. That is my dad's mom. He went on to tell me that she had no idea where she was, who she was, what day it was, or what was going on, how she got there, nothing. She was very confused. So I immediately told my boss I had to leave. I left and headed to the park, which was 40 minutes away from my work. She had drove for hours in the wrong direction and ended up in this state park lost. She had no idea where she was. She told some of the park workers that she was meeting her sister there, and her sister never showed up. So they figured out that something was wrong. She was not being consistent with her story, so that's when they figured out they needed to call somebody. So they ended up calling my uncle. She gave them her sister's home phone number instead of her own. So they talked to my uncle, and then my uncle gave them my phone number, and that's how they got a hold of me. So I went down there and I picked her up and I drove her home. The whole way home she still had no idea where she was. And then my dad brought me back to my truck, and I came home. My grandma has Alzheimer's with dementia, and she's had it for a good long while. It's probably been about 2 years. I think she probably got diagnosed about 2 years ago. That sounds about right. But it's just now getting really bad. She wakes up in the middle of the night and thinks that it's like she'll wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and think that it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She doesn't have any sense of time. She's forgotten how to do like basic things around the house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of her. I quit my job, and starting tomorrow I'm going to drive to her house every day until my grandpa, and stay there with her until my grandpa gets home from work. That's the plan. And my grandpa is going to pay me for my gas, and he's going to pay me basically what I was making in my old job, working part-time. I wish that he didn't have to pay me, but we just bought this house and I really need a paycheck. I can't go without a paycheck. But that's what I'm gonna do. It takes Google Maps says it takes 1 hour and 3 minutes to get to her house, which isn't that bad. I know plenty of people that make a longer commute every day to get to work. I'm not worried about that. I think that I could really help her out. I could keep her house clean. I could cook for her. I could just improve the quality of her life. I really think so. And the good thing is I could take the kids with me any day that I want to. Of course, there's going to be days where I'm not going to take them. And they're going to stay with Britt's grandma. But I really think that my grandma would appreciate it if I brought Dawson a lot of the time, because she loves playing with him and he keeps her busy. So that was the big secret. That's the big life change. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm kind of nervous about it. I haven't got to spend a lot of time with her in the past few years because I've had so much going on. I've been working, and we bought the house, and the kids keep us pretty busy. So I'm anxious to kind of learn her routine and kind of learn just how bad it is. So that's what's going on. Now you guys know. Alright guys, I just got in from cleaning the Jeep. That was a task. And it's really hot outside. It's at least 90 degrees. So I had to vacuum it out, wipe down everything, clean everything out of it. It was a mess because Britt's been driving it for like 4 or 5 months, probably 4 months. And he did not take care of it, to say the least. So that's what I've been doing. Let's see how many steps I've got. 5.1 thousand steps, which is pretty good for a Sunday.
I'm gonna have an ice cream sundae.
Sundays are for Sundays, right?
Yeah, Sunday.
Got my new bedspread on, all fresh and clean.
Get down!
I just talked for a really long time and I thought it was recording and apparently it wasn't. Anyway, I got my new comforter all clean and dry and now it's on the bed and I love it. I'm just having a hard time keeping the dogs off the bed. But look what I found. I found my old charm bracelet. Here, let me make it focus. Did you guys have these? These were all the rage for like 2 years, especially when I was in middle school and my grandma and my mom would always buy me charms. I loved them. I wore this thing all the time. Did you guys have one? Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure everybody had one of these. Alright guys, it is time to call it a night. I just got my face all washed and my teeth brushed and I'm ready to relax and watch a movie and get ready for the week. Like I said, tomorrow is my first day taking care of my grandma and I'm excited to go hang out with her. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you can keep up with all of our videos. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me there's no maybe. There's only time for dreams even greater. I hear the call and I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all. I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith, if we keep our faith.